Well, Jeff. I see you can't keep yourself out of trouble. You seem to like to talk. You lie, and you lie. But guess what? Lies always catch up with you. Here's Jeff. Enjoy. Thank you, Tiffany Billions. You're always coming in the clutch
Okay, I'm
with
back.
the truth.
All right, so let me turn my camera around. Let me figure out how to do this, y'all. I'm still kind of new to TikTok. Hold on. So y'all can see this. Effects. I think. That's not it. Hold on. There we go. Okay. I'm going to play it from my second phone. How about that? So let me turn it up here so y'all can see my pen. Wait. Okay. So make sure y'all recording, okay? We're gonna now. I'm gonna show some video before this because the clip is, I think it's like 3 minutes and 58 seconds long. I'm gonna show just some video before this. I'm showing the video of Jeff speaking so that you can know that this is his voice, right? So that there won't be any discrepancies. This is Jeff speaking. I'm not gonna say who he's speaking to. I'm just gonna say this is him talking. About, let's see what he's talking about. Just be patient because it's going to be 5 minutes and 30 seconds, okay? It'll start off with this.
It's very unfortunate that this other child decided to make a bad choice that's going to affect him for the rest of his life. I have compassion for every human being. This is not, I want to make this very clear. This is not a race issue. This is not a black and white issue. Fuck you, nigga, fucking poor loving bitch. Yeah, you for yourself, Justin. You heard that for yourself. He is one of the most outstanding, him and his brother both have been athletes all their lives. From soccer to baseball to jiu-jitsu I just had my shoulder completely replaced.
Oh, wow.
And, last year I had 4 torn rotator cuff tendons, a torn bicep tendon, and a torn labrum.
Oh, wow. You've been through some stuff.
Well, that was from jiu-jitsu. And,
okay.
and the person who tore my shoulder, which is funny, the person who tore my shoulder the first time was Austin. The person who tore my shoulder the first time was Austin. The person who tore my shoulder the first time was Austin.
We haven't really had a chance to talk to you about this. You had mentioned a few times that you had forgiven the suspect for what
correct.
He did.
I do.
My son doesn't get a diploma. So there's part of me that says maybe Mr. Anthony shouldn't get one either.
Did he have to make the boy say anything to the boy? I just wish you never said
Did y'all hear that? Do I need to rewind that to 513?
Nope.
Huh?
I mean, you can, but I heard it.
I heard it.
Rewind it one more time for those that didn't hear it.
It'll take me a minute. Hold on 1 second. And that's why I paused it at there so that y'all could hear it. He said they both were in the wrong. So that's the first time that we have heard him, Jeff Metcalf, admit publicly that Austin was wrong. We already know that the DA thinks that Carmelo was wrong. He was arrested. Right? But this is the first time that anybody has heard Jeff admit that Austin was in the wrong. The first time. I'm going to play it again.
Tiffany, I have said it the whole time. They have never, zero accountability. Even on his world tour, he never took accountability. This is the first time I'm hearing that.
Mm-hmm. It definitely is the